She didn't need more proof when your pattern already told the whole story. What pattern? I keep hearing that word. There's no pattern. She just jumps to conclusions and then she acts like she's caught something. She didn't jump, she noticed. And she noticed the same feeling showing up again and again. Feelings aren't evidence, though. You can't accuse someone just because of a feeling. She wasn't accusing you of a feeling. She was reacting to the way that her body was tightening every time you did the same things. What things? Be specific. How about you disappearing when things got real? You being warm when everything was good and suddenly distant when she needed a little bit of reassurance? Or how about how you would say one thing on Monday and then on Thursday you have a whole different story? People change their minds. That's normal. Changing your mind isn't the issue. Acting like she imagined the conversation is. She reads way too much into things. She's always looking for some hidden meaning. She started looking deeper because the surface never matched the behavior. Every time she tried to talk about it, you'd laugh it off or say that she was overthinking or that she was making something out of nothing. Because half the time it was nothing. To you, maybe. But to her, it was the same uneasy feeling showing up in different moments. Like the moment when someone's stomach drops before they even know why, the quiet tension before a conversation, the feeling that something's off, but you just can't prove it yet. That's what she keeps feeling. That's anxiety. That's not me. Anxiety doesn't appear out of thin air. It grows when someone keeps experiencing uncertainty that they can't resolve. One day you're attentive, the next day you're unreachable. One moment you're reassuring her, the next moment you're irritated that she even asked. Her body kept trying to warn her before her brain even had the language. So now I'm responsible for her nervous system? You're responsible for the pattern that kept triggering it. Confusion, mixed signals, moments where she would ask a direct question and you just gave a vague answer. That's an environment where doubt grows. If she was that unsure, she could have just left. She didn't leave because she thought that she needed proof. She kept pushing her instincts down because she wanted to be fair to you. She told herself maybe she misunderstood. Maybe she was reading it wrong. Maybe she just needed to be patient. So she stayed and kept collecting the moments. And somehow every moment points at me because the pattern kept repeating. You can deny a moment, you can explain away a moment, but when the same feeling shows up 10 different times, the body stops asking for permission to notice. She still didn't have proof. No, she had something stronger. Consistency in her discomfort. Her nervous system recognized the danger before her mind could even explain it. Danger. That's dramatic, don't you think? No. Danger doesn't always mean that someone's yelling. Sometimes it's the quiet instability that keeps someone constantly bracing. And so what now? She just trusts her gut and assumes the worst? She trusts what she experienced. And that gut feeling that she kept pushing down wasn't lying to her. She didn't need one big piece of evidence, she had the pattern. And once someone finally trusts the pattern, the whole story becomes clear.